today I'm gonna do salt and pepper squid. Not just because the squid is eaten everywhere in Australia, but it probably is now one of the most universally eaten squid dishes in the whole world. So, inside a black peppercorn is a white peppercorn, and that is what this is. White peppercorns have a milder flavour and won't burn the back of your throat like black peppercorns do. They go into a mortar and pestle with an equal quantity of sea salt. Many of us use pepper as a condiment. To get the best out of it, cook pepper, and it will explode and give you a different flavour altogether, a real depth of flavour. Then mix the ground salt and pepper mixture with plain flour. This will form the crispy coating for my squid. I've got my squid, and thankfully somebody's done all the dirty work. I've got clean squid tubes, and you'll see it's firm, and it's firm to touch. It doesn't leave any indentation at all. That's good quality squid. And that brownie spotted ridge should be just that colour. If it goes purple, and if it goes slimy, it's really old. That's the way you tell squid is fresh or not. Then open the whole thing up so we've got a large slab of squid, and that membrane gets scraped off. And I'm going to score the inside of it, not the outside of it. The outside is the thing that cooks very, very quickly, but the inside shrinks really fast, so you've got to be able to put little marks in it so that when it shrinks, it doesn't pull the outside together to make it like leather. So we end up with little tiny diamonds of scored flesh on the inside of our squid. Then just cut up into bite-sized pieces and cover it in the salt, pepper and flour mixture. Establishing myself in London as a chef, I had to find a point of difference, and that point of difference, of course, was about being Aussie. I decided I was going to search out good quality fresh squid and put salt and pepper squid on a menu. And I reckon I was probably the first person, the first Aussie, to be serving salt and pepper squid in London. Well, now it's in every pub and every restaurant. It's all over the place. Mine, of course, is still the best. I'm going to serve the squid with a spicy dressing. Start by roasting dried red chilies in a fry pan. Now, all I will say is always keep your windows open, don't be downwind, and don't put your head over the top of the pan when you do them, because you will cough yourself to kingdom come. Whilst those cool down a little bit, I need to get my wok hot. Good old-fashioned vegetable oil goes in the wok, and now to make the dressing. Thai food, 4 dimensions: sweet, sour, salty and hot. Sweet, coming from palm sugar, sour from lime, salty from fish sauce, and hot from chili. First, squeeze the seeds out of the dry roasted chilies or they'll knock your socks off. Then grind into a paste with some palm sugar. Add a good squeeze of lime juice and then some fish sauce and mix it all together. So there we have it. There's my dressing. I'm also going to add a little caramel crunch from some deep fried garlic. And the skin is the important bit because it goes all crispy, almost like sort of flakes of crispy corn. And it's edible. There's nothing wrong with it. It's absolutely perfectly edible. Give it a bash and drop it straight into the hot oil. Take that out. Now, to that garlic, add some leaves of coriander. Herbs, like spices, like a little bit of heat. Just as you're about to eat them, a little bit of warmth just brings out the best of them. Now cook the salt and pepper squid. This makes my heart pump. This is the food I love. It's fast, it's furious, it's fresh. Last lot of squid, all crunchy and delicious. And in the bowl, take our garlic and coriander and pour it all over the top, and then mix that all together. Finally, a drizzle of fiery dressing. So there it is, John Torode salt and pepper squid. My roast chili dressing, some coriander and some garlic.